Peace, everybody. It's your boy Let's Talk. We back with another video. Out here on this good day, getting this walk in. Alright, so let's jump straight to the video. Alright, so y'all heard the saying, nice guys finish last. I've been hearing that saying probably the better part of 25 years since I know anyway about that phrase, nice guys finish last. And when you look at the state of the world today and how society runs and the people in it, you would think so. Nice guys finish last. But I got a different spin on that, because although nice guys may finish last, but I believe good guys finish first. I believe determined guys finish first. Driven guys finish first. And I believe that's what it's all about. They say nice guys finish last because they call the nice guy a sucker. He's weak. He's a simp. Every emotional negative thing that you want to say about him, because he might be sweet. That's what they used to say back in the day. Oh, you sweet. You don't. Oh, you sweet as shit. There used to be something used to say in Philly back in the day. But I look at it as a difference, because there's a difference between being good and being nice. And you might say, well, let's talk. How can that be? Good and nice are the same thing. Absolutely, they are similar, but there's differentials in both of them. And I'm going to try to break it down for you as best as I can. And I'm going to try to make it like, as far as like with the general public, how they perceive it. So, being nice, the way people look at it, as far as referring to men that finish last, I've already said a few things. He's sweet. He's an instance of pick me, a male version of a pick me. He's a simp. He do everything under the sun to appease other people without really worrying about nothing in return. No type of gratification, nothing in return. He just going above and beyond just to make other people happy, because he may believe that if he do that, then it makes everything great. People may like him. All of the other stuff, right? Which, when you say it out loud, don't necessarily seem like it's a bad thing. But I guess I can understand why it can be bad. But all right, but a good guy. The difference with a good guy and a nice guy is that a man can be good, or a woman, whatever. A good guy can be good, but he don't necessarily have to be a sucker. He don't necessarily have to be sweet. He don't necessarily have to go above and beyond just to try to appease you. And that's the way I look at it. Being good doesn't mean that you're a saint. Doesn't mean that you got a halo over your head or anything. Not even being nice. But I think, truth be told, being good, it should be the standard of just a human being in general. Because being good is nothing about just being respectful to others, being on your grind, handling your business, doing what you're supposed to be doing. Speaking to people. When you walk past them, they walk past you, saying hi. You ain't necessarily got to know each other. You ain't necessarily got to have a conversation. But it's just common courtesy, common respect. Helping others, but not being used, not being manipulated. Like, that's a good person. Someone who put others before him, but at the same time, he know when to cut that off. He knows there's a limit, because he understands when people are manipulating him just for their own convenience in life. And I think there's a huge disconnect with certain men of today because they believe them being nice makes them being good, and it's not. Don't be a sucker, fellas. Like, don't be. And I can say this to you because I was a sucker at one point. Real talk. Like, I was a sucker. I was a big old simp. I was madly in love, or so I thought anyway at the time. Now that I'm grown, I just realized it was just, some deep infatuation. Uh, it was love there too, but not in love. There's a difference between love and in love. Just like there's a difference between nice and good. But being too nice is not going to win you over, bro. It's not going to get you the yams. Not the yams you want anyway. It's not going to do none of that stuff for you. All it is you're just going to end up being hurt in the end. Because you're going to be like, well, I did all this nice stuff for people. I did this, I did that, and did that. But yet they still treat me this way. Yet they still say certain things about me. Yet they still do this, they still do that. And it's because you were a sucker about it. And that's the way life is. It's sad, but it's truth. You were a sucker about it. And they don't care about none of all the things that you've done for them that may have benefited them and may have hurt you in the long run. They don't care about none of that stuff. Because they like, all right, you like me, or you want to be nice, or you, whatever the case may be, you want it. So I know that you're going to keep doing what you're doing just so, you can feel like you're in favor with me, when in reality you're not. So, yeah, that's what I be talking about. Don't do it. It's not going to serve you any good in the long run. And if you're someone that's listening to this and who are doing it, stop.